This week on our Motorist's Delight, we visit the world-famous Underground River National Park and one of the best places to stay in Palawan, the Daluyan Beach and Mountain Resort. The trip to Sitio Sabang from the Puerto Princesa City Airport is only less than 2 hours by van. Before proceeding to the resort, we first drop by the Daluyan office in the city. Then get a quick snack at Vietville Restaurant, one of the remnants of the former Vietnamese village, only about 15 minutes from the city. The ride was pleasant, especially with the much improved highway that cuts through the mountains in Palawan. After more than an hour, we find ourselves on the cozy surroundings of Daluyan Beach and Mountain Resort. We were welcomed by no less than the chairman of the resort himself, Mr. Butch Tan. The lunch was simply irresistible. The resort was built 2 years ago, and in just a very short period of time, it has become one of the most popular resorts in Sitio Sabang, the gateway to the underground river. What's so nice about staying in Daluyan is it transforms you to another world, peaceful, relaxing, comfortable, yet it's not so far from the capital city. First on our itinerary is a tour to the subterranean river or the underground river. First, we are shuttled to the pier by this Carabao cart. The 20-minute boat ride is also something to look forward to when visiting the underground river. It's a short ride but rich in spectacular views of the mountain, the rock formations, and the sea. It's great to be back at the underground river, now one of the strong contenders for the new 7 Wonders of the World. The whole paddle boat tour is about 45 minutes on the river's 1.5-kilometer stretch. Here we get to see the various rock formations formed through hundreds or even thousands of years by the natural mix of water with the minerals inside the cave. The mineral formations found on the ceiling of the cave are called stalactites, while those on the ground are called stalagmites. Thanks to our boatman who also acts as our tour guide.
Rock formations na yan.
This is a beautiful place that you have here, and maybe you can give us a little background about Daluyan.
Okay, Daluyan Beach and Mountain Resort is located in Sabang, Barangay Cabayugan. It's 82 kilometers away from the city proper of Puerto Princesa City. Okay, here in Sabang, this is where the underground river is located, one of the UNESCO heritage place, and this is the official entry of the Philippines for the 7 Wonders of Nature.
Now we're back to the resort, which is an attraction itself. It is interesting to note that the resort is part of the Zero Carbon Resorts in Palawan, a group committed to building energy autonomous resorts, which means they're all trying to reduce conventional energy consumption. In fact, all hot showers of this resort are powered by solar panels.
To all the viewers, I would like to invite each and every one of you to come and visit Daluyan Beach and Mountain Resort. It is the gateway to the underground river. It is in Sabang Beach, and Sabang Beach is a very good place to stay overnight also.
This is only day 1 of our trip to the Daluyan Beach and Mountain Resort. Next week, we tour the sitio's rich mangrove forest and discover more of what Daluyan Beach and Mountain Resort can offer. Welcome back to Auto Review. Last week on our motoring destination, we toured the Puerto Princesa Underground River, which was established as a national park in 1971. Forming part of the core zone of the Palawan Island Biosphere Reserve and inscribed as a World Heritage Site in 1999. The river continues to attract thousands of visitors each year who never cease to marvel at what Mother Nature has offered on display. All right, we've just started our tour of the mangrove here in Barangay Sabang or Sitio Sabang. And immediately we spotted an eagle. It's called the Palawan eagle. The vast forests surrounding the underground river and its buffer zone are among the few remaining examples of unspoiled forests in the Philippines. The mangroves in the park and around Ulugan Bay are still pristine. They contain unique and superlative tree formations that provide an important habitat for marine life and endangered bats. In spite of similar sites in the Philippines, the park and its buffer zone is the country's only model of sustainable management of environmental resources, successfully undertaken by a local government unit in close partnership with the resident community and the Protected Area Management Board. The outstanding landscape found in the park and the river make it a world-class destination and a rich source for scientific study. Because of its unique location, our host resort, the Daluyan Beach and Mountain Resort, is fully committed to minimizing its impact on the environment and to respecting its fragile ecosystem.
This is the place where the pawikan comes in to lay their eggs. Yeah. They come here, they lay their eggs during at night, and then after 3 months, then the turtle eggs will hatch. So what we're gonna do, we collect all the baby turtle and keep it for a while, and then we're gonna turn it over to the park official for safekeeping.
As electricity is not yet available in Sabang, all of the resort's power is currently generator-driven. In order to limit the amount of fuel used, all light bulbs on the property are energy savers, and all hot water is supplied by a series of rooftop solar panels. As we mentioned last week, the Daluyan Resort is an active participant in the Zero Carbon Resorts in Palawan. This is a group committed to building energy autonomous resorts, which means they're all trying to reduce conventional energy consumption. The project believes that the carbon footprint of the tourism industry can be significantly reduced by applying the 3R strategy: reduce, replace, redesign. The resort is located on Palawan's secluded Sabang Beach, walking distance from Puerto Princesa's underground river. It boasts 16 modern Asian beachfront rooms, each with its private veranda.
Wow, this is refreshing. You know, there's a lot of things to do when you're here at the Daluyan Beach and Mountain Resort. Over here is a tent. Well, this is used mainly for functions like conventions, meetings for small groups of about 30 to 40 persons. And then when this is not used for such purposes, they convert this into a game room. In fact, they offer a ping pong table, they have darts, they have billiards, And those who are more sporty and want more action, they also have a badminton game right here in this tent.
You can visit our website. Just click www.daluyonresort.com.
This week on our Motorist's Delight, we visit the world-famous Underground River National Park. And one of the best places